Hey guys, my name is Tobi Peter. With no S, there's no S in my name. You are still calling me Tobi Peter in this big year of 2025. We'll have problems. But yeah, I'm a DJ and music producer, and I like to believe I am the creator of the concept called Gospel House in Nigeria. I've been wanting to see how I could bring God into my work. Because every time I'm DJing, I'm always at one club, one festival, one rave, not saying that God is not in those places, but I wanted to bring God into my work and just have an event dedicated to doing just that. And then it wasn't supposed to be an event, it was supposed to be a YouTube shoot, just something that I would just record and put on YouTube for people to enjoy. And then I was like, you know what, let's see if we can have people actually be in the venue while that's been happening, while that's been recorded, and we gave it a go. And I was a bit skeptical of how people were going to receive it because I have a mix of Christians, non-Christians that follow me and watch what I do. And I was very scared. I thought people were going to be like, we saw at this place, you want to be doing gospel events, but I thought we were going to judge me and chastise me and all that, but people received it well, and I'm happy that they did. Gospel House is probably the most straightforward event because I have a couple of events that I do, but Gospel House is my last born, my baby girl. So it's just plug and play. Hard Rock has been a very fantastic venue. We just walk in there, do what we have to do, set up our sound, record our 1 hour set, and we're good to go. So it's very seamless, and shout out to the people at Hard Rock for making it seamless for us. Okay, my concerns, first of all, is that I will not run out of fuel, because it's not easy to do gospel out. On the creative side, because all these things you're playing are things that don't exist, right? So I always have to research, find popular Christian music to strip away the beats and make my own remix and turn into house music. So my concern is that I'll be able to keep doing that because songs don't finish. Songs that people know and love don't finish already. But yeah, and then long term, I see gospel house being exported to different parts. I see people starting their own version of gospel house in different regions of the world, and also we taking what we have here in Lagos to other parts of Nigeria and abroad. I want to talk about testimony of others because I've been going through the comments a lot, and I can see the impact it's having on people. The regions is reaching, the non-English comments, they choke for the comment section. So I'm happy that people are plugging into the ministry. Okay, so yeah, this is Gospel House movie. If you're watching this, it means you are here or maybe you're watching on YouTube, or you're here at the final edition of the year, which is 005, end of the edition. So thank you for working with us. And also, I've heard people saying that they don't come for Gospel House because they think they can watch it online. If that's you are very wrong. It's not the same. You need to be here to experience it live. Don't wait for the YouTube upload. Come to Gospel House in person. Well, yeah, it's been fun. Thank you so much, guys.
My first reaction to the concept of gospel house, it was like too many for me because typically I have not really been privileged to attend Tobi's normal DJ, like his everyday DJ events due to a lot of circumstances. So when I heard gospel house, I'm like, yeah, that's for me. Good music, friends, worshiping my Lord, yeah, sign me up. So that was my very first reaction, and I had the best time. So thank you very much for having me.
Even the first time I heard it, I was like, oh, this is actually going to be somewhere, something I would like to go to, not just once, not twice.
I thought it was a different concept to what everyone is doing now, and I thought it was interesting.
For me, curiosity, sparked a lot of curiosity, like what is this blend of gospel and house music, that's about to happen? What's it going to look like? What's it going to sound like? What are the people they're going to, who are they going to be? How are they going to be? And yeah, it was interesting to see everything just come together.
I've gotten texts from people that, oh, when is Tobi's next show? And when I tell them, like, that one is not for me. So when he came up with the concept of gospel house, I was like, okay, this is something that everybody can attend, everybody can be a part of, and it felt like a wholesome idea, like something that felt like home. So yeah, I was very, very, very happy for the concept of gospel house.
I liked it, it was good, but I was a little bit worried. And my worry was based on the fact that Tobi is like a house music, like a normal DJ. You understand? And my fear was I didn't want the whole gospel house thing to clash with, you understand, the other with this other side of DJing. But I really love the idea, and I'm just happy that it's turning out really great, and everything is flowing smoothly.
When I first heard about Gospel House, I just figured that it would be a good mix because I know Tobi is very into Christianity and he takes his faith very seriously. And I also know how much he likes house music. So I just imagined it would be like a merge of, house music and gospel.
I heard about Gospel House from my friend's story actually. I was like, where is this place? I need to be there actually. Then I saw the vibes at the Gospel House, the first edition. And I was like, you know what? I have to be there for the next one. So I came for the next one, and from that moment I was like, yeah, there's no turning back. I have to be there every time.
Most of us on Sundays we do love to, sleep, relax. So I feel coming here on Sundays is actually a nice place to, come, relax, and have fun.
It just was different from every other thing that everyone is doing, and so I was interested.
I know Tobi personally, so I know that he's a great DJ. So I expected good quality mix of gospel songs, and yeah, my expectations were not cut short.
I thought it was something that was going to be slow to pick up, especially when Tobi told me about it.
So for the team, the actual expectation is always like, if people turn up, this one, that one, that one. Like there's always a lot of pressure leading up to the event.
I feel like I didn't know what to expect. I think that I expected people to be confused, all of us trying to figure it out together.
Okay, so my expectation was getting to vibe with good music, just dancing, listening to the, songs praising God and everything.
So when he told me about it, it was just meant to be like a one-time thing, and I was like, okay, let's see how it does. And when I saw the crowd that showed up for it that day, I just knew that, this could be something bigger. And so I just thought, why don't you keep doing this every Sunday? And he was like, no, I don't want to do it every Sunday. Let's, maybe we can take it slowly. And just after that, it just became something that became a frequent thing. And thankfully, the crowd also embraced it so much that it's huge now. And I'm really happy for him.
What I actually saw at the event was way beyond what I expected. It was more than just vibing to Christian songs. You could basically feel it in your soul.
It was perfect. It blew my mind. Tobi is a great DJ. Thankfully, he's a Christian, so it's like the best of both worlds mixed together. So yeah, I had the best time.
Was it the Gospel House 1? We saw people arrive maybe an hour before, like, wow, this is interesting. People
actually wanted to be there. People knew that this is a space that they wanted to be in.
Let me start by saying that I don't always miss my Sunday siesta. So if I'm outside on a Sunday evening, it has to be worth it. And this is one of the top things I don't mind spending my Sunday afternoon / evening on.
It's amazing, and just like I said, it's something different and something that everyone should look forward to. It's not something that you see every time, or it's not something that's, it's not a regular thing. So I'm really happy that it's being done.
I feel like it's good. Perfectly timed, because people will obviously go to, if you're in church Sunday evening and there's no special program, I don't know what to say. But then I feel like it's perfectly timed, because after Sunday service, people are not taking a nap. They are looking for somewhere to go and unwind. And Gospel House just feels like extended praise section. Do you understand? My thoughts on Tobi Peter. First of all, he works like a machine. I sleep late. But this guy almost does not sleep at all, especially when he's creating his remixes for Gospel House.
He is a good friend. He's focused and driven, and
Tobi is one of the most remarkable people I've met. He's very intentional and very caring. I'll say caring about his people, the people that look to him as a medium, that they can express themselves.
Tobi has the work rate of a bull. He works really, really hard. multiple times. I call him around like 2 a.m. He's always on his, the computer making like new remixes and stuff.
We could be there till 3 a.m. and he's doing I'm like, guy, please let us sleep. Let us sleep.
Another thing that I like about him is that he really, really cares about his crowd. I know a number of things that we've discussed concerning Gospel House that could affect, people coming and just people having fun. But he always thinks of his crowd first, and that is one thing that I really appreciate him for. And we just, we work well together, and it's been amazing.
I look forward to more of gospel house. More of gospel house music, like different kind of. I love the vibe, I love everything about it, so we need more of it, more and more of it.
Okay, so I expect more vibe, I expect more of Tobi Peter's magic, I expect hiking moments and, more fun moments with my friends to like praise and rejoice and, just give glory to God, so yeah.
Moving forward, I'm looking to growth for Gospel House. I'm looking for him to just continue to expand, maybe more locations, more people coming, more visibility for him. I'm looking at like global gospel houses in South Africa, gospel house in Qatar, gospel house everywhere. So yeah, and I know it's coming.
I don't know. I feel like Tobi has done a whole lot already with the first 3 episodes. So anything he wants to give to us, I'm ready to take it. But I feel like I'm also looking forward to much more older music, Nigerian older music, maybe not even Nigerian, old music we grew up to in our churches, in our fellowships, in Sunday school, those kind of songs we grew up to. I'd love to also hear them be played at the Gospel House. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
So there's the picture is in my head. This and the DJ people now are going to yab me, but then this kind of event where you have opening acts, DJs doing their thing before something on much more. What do you call it? What do you call that kind of thing? Something like Tomorrowland, yeah, because Tobi's always mentioning Tomorrowland, yeah, something like that. So on a much more bigger scale across the world, yeah, that's where I see gospel as heading to.
Because I know this is a thing that is fully backed by God, right? I see it doing like crazy locations.
See Gospel House doing concerts and doing tours and just amazing stuff with people all over the world. This is just the beginning, and as everyone can see, it's pulling so much weight, and I cannot wait to see what it's going to be like in the coming years.
Gospel House Kenya, London, Gospel House Germany, just like Gospel House going to like a Europe tour and an American tour, stuff like that. I really see Gospel House doing that because I'm so confident when anything is backed by God. I mean, you have like everything you need. So yeah.
Okay, like I said, it's been a very seamless process. I want to give some recognition to some special people. First of all, to Ja for the idea. Yeah. Second of all, to my team members, Vodee Smith. Makes everything run well, handles procuring of the cameras and stuff like that. To Dennis, that make sure everything is, the cameras are working well. To Dara as well, that's Dennis's +1, that helps us with the camera work. To Inse, for helping us facilitate the conversation to begin with, using Hard Rock as a venue. To Morty, the staff of Hard Rock Cafe. To you guys watching, and also to Daffy. Yeah, Daffy has always been the one supplying us with the CDJs we use for the sets. To Shegun for decorating Gospel House sets at no cost, and to Mr. Paul for helping us with our speakers. If I missed you out, I'm sorry. If I didn't mention any of this, I'm sorry, but that's everybody that comes to mind right now. But yeah, thank you. So, I like to believe that Lagos people have enjoyed Gospel House. We've done 5 editions in Lagos, so it's only right that we step outside Lagos. So, that being said, you are the first person to know that the next Gospel House will be happening in Nairobi, Kenya.
Going international.
Type, censor this.